afternoon, good evening, or good morning. This is SilkRoad Madness. It's a brand new shirt I bought. Bought one for my daughter. She loved it. I thought it was funny because she's always going around saying your face. And 146 subscribers. 1 month and I've got 10 people. Now if I do this 20 more times, I hope it picks up. It's not bad, but it needs to be steady, and I just need to keep getting movies out, and it will be. There's a big reason for this delay. Since the last video, I've been trying to plus my glaive to 7, and at no avail. It failed 12 times at plus 6 to go to 7. So therefore, it went countless number of times to 5 and 4 and yeah. It went 13 times to 6. On the 13th time at 6, when it was added another elixir, it went to 7 last night before I fell asleep. It was awesome. I really appreciate Ferret Rest. He is going to be in the movie this time. Like I said, if you want to be in SilkRoad Madness, send me a screenie. Therefore, it'll have your guild name, char name. Now, then all I would need is your server name. And if you want to throw your union in there, that's fine. Give shout outs about every show. I'm looking for new comments. I'm looking for a video response. I would love to have some video responses. You guys see what I look like all the time. I want to see what you guys look like. Alrighty, Ferret Reese, #1 person for this video. It's a 12D video. Very excited. He is on the server I play on, Phoenix. His guild is Champions, and he is a pure strength blade. His level is 102. He has went up since he made this comment. BoobTube Sean, second one to be in the video this time. Sean Murray. He's in our guild, Nasty Habit, with Up and Smoke. Hadn't seen him in a minute. And Garchomp XX123. He is in, I think, Guild Gust of Force on Venus. Would like to know your char name. Or if Gust of Force is your char name, I'd like to know your guild name. Phoenix SRO would like to know all your information so I can give your guild a proper shout out. Catch and Trance, give him a shout out to him. Left a comment. I replied to the comments. This is mainly just shout outs right now, and if you left your information, I'm reading the information out. I'm Insane Main left a comment, and some of the comments were about the gold bots being out there, and there wasn't so many bots, and a lot of people have went to private servers. EC SRO is one of them, and Elite SRO. Kungan Boz, Butt Crushers Guild, Union Porn Flakes, char name Born for Porn. Level 90. Probably 91 or 2 by now. It's been a month. And that's all the shout outs. Now, let's get right to it. Something I've been waiting for. Leave your comments, subscribe. We're going straight to the 12D video. Here we go. This is Ferret Reese. He is from Champions Guild. He is on the server I play, and he helped me plus my glaive to 7. Say cheese. We are going to do 12D today. It took a month like I said, about to get this glaive plus 7. If you notice, there is 3 socket stones on it. All the whites are set to their level. 4008 is the magical attack power for at that percent, and we know for a fact that once you change your gear to 12D, it erases the blues, it takes off the advanced elixir, and it leaves the socket stones. The durability is changed, all the physical and magical is changed, the crit even changes, and that's about it. The thing that I'm curious with the most is if somebody has a regular glaive, a Nova glaive, and a Legend glaive together, you will see the whites are all different. And we're talking if it's all plus 7 too. The whites should be all different. The Egypt glaive is supposed to be the best glaive. So, with that said, I need to know from you out there if you've done a 12D glaive, regular, Nova, and Egypt, and you've turned these into 12D. I need to know if the whites are all the same after you turn it to 12D. If you know this, let me know. I know for a fact the pluses, the percentages are all 0, the pluses are gone, and basically the only thing you can do to the glaive after it's 12D is add your blues, your attributes. Now, the thing about that is you have to get a proof stone to the type of glaive it is. We know that regular glaive is magic once it's 12, Nova is rare, and Egypt is legend. You have to get those proof stones. They are like luckies to the enhancers. Now, the enhancer, if you take an enhancer and you try to do it without a proof stone, it has been said that you can poof your glaive. It'll go, it'll disappear, it'll be destroyed. Now, once you open the alchemy window, there are 3 different tabs to the left of the alchemy window. The first one is the elixir, the strengthening. The second one is socket stones. That's what you see on the left up there. I have 3 on that. And the third tab is what you need for changing or awakening your 11D to 12D. Now, I also know that once you change everything to 12D, like this, your chest is also going to keep your socket stones. I've added blues, but I haven't plussed it. You have to get those proof stones, like I said. And it assimilates when you add sockets to the level. If you notice, there's different levels. Now, you add your glaive after you've chosen the correct window. You add your glaive or weapon or gear from that you want to switch from 11D to 12D into the window. After you've picked the window, now the easy way to switch it over is just to push Alt and then throw it over. And you have Awakening Stone. Now you have your Awakening Stone, and you hit Awake, and it fails. Isn't that awesome? Now we've returned from getting another Awakening Stone. And we'll put it all back in the window. Oh, we'll hit the button and here it goes. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Holy cow. 4737. That is amazing. It kept the socket stones, which I knew it would do. It got rid of the pluses. It got rid of all the blues. Oh, it changed the crit too. Look at that. Crit 5. Wow. That is just, that is awesome. Wow. 737 minus 8. But 730 some odd more in the magical attack. That is just crazy. Now let's put this back in there, and let's see if we can enhance this puppy. Now what we do is we put it back in there. You go to the normal strength. I couldn't put the stone in there right. Alrighty then. We are back. Gildy helped me figure out that you have to put the stone in like a lucky powder. Oh, well, it broke. That right there is how you do 12D. And I am going to go back to the regular video now. Thanks for watching. I hope that you give me your comments, your replies to whether or not you have seen a regular glaive, a Nova glaive, and an Egypt glaive that's been turned to 12D, or if you own a regular glaive and don't have a Nova and you've turned it to 12D and that's it, and one of you has done that same thing to a Nova and an Egypt glaive. It could be one of each, it could be somebody that has all three, it could be whatever. I'd like to know that I know now that the percentages are 0. I'd like to know if all the whites or the white stats were different or if they were all the same. It's a very good question because most of my friends have Novas, so it's kind of hard to tell. And rare, I haven't found somebody that has rare that I could talk to, and if there's one in my guild, I have not even thought to ask you up until I plus set well, and up until Ferret Rest plus 7 my glaive, and yeah, it's awesome. I'm stoked and everything. It's hits harder than normal and what was normal, and I really like it. I've already got the int up to 8 at 100%. I've already got the attack rating at 60 at 100%. I mean, I'm really stoked about this. It's a learning curve, and yeah, I can't wait to get some silk and get some proof stones and plus my glaive. I want to get it to plus 5 or higher. Pretty much this whole video was on 12D. Now, here's some exciting news for the future, in the not too distant future. I am right now looking for programs. I know they're out there, I just don't know where to look. I live in a podunk town. It's not like living in LA or New York or someplace that's readily available. There's computer stores left and right there. We have, I think, 2 computer stores, one in one town, one in another town. and it's 14 miles between the towns, and you know, that's just not my priority right now. But I'm looking for new program software that I can make the show look different. That once I move to a different place, I'm looking for one of those too. My past video, we had a flood. Really want to get out of here. Rainy season is not far around the corner, a few months away. Don't want to be stuck here again like I was in March, and really don't want that flooding to happen again in where I live. So right now I'm looking for a different home. But I am going to get a different camera. I'm going to get different software. The show's going to have a brand new intro when that happens, and I can't wait. I want to again thank Ferret Wrist for plussing my glaive. He done it several times. It failed. It was cursed. And I'd like to thank again Flat Eric 71 for the intro of the show. I need ideas for a show. Y'all asked for 12D. I did a 12D video that you know how to do it now. Pretty much add your comments. I'll answer them as soon as I get them. And you know, I'm fixing to make a Facebook for SilkRoad Madness. I will probably do SilkRoad Madness on Facebook, and I'm thinking about tweeting too. So if you tweet or if you Facebook, let me know your info on that. I'll add you once I get everything done. Anything else? I can't think of anything right off the top of my head. If I've told you that I would shout out your name, your char, and information, and I forgot, bear with me. I didn't do it on purpose. I have been steady in trying to get this glaive to +7. Gold is cheaper. It's $14.28 to get one bill. Just letting you know, thepowerlevel.com. Any other information I'm thinking of right away? Grats to Killstalker. He's in our guild. He's 112. That's the highest level in our guild. I want to welcome all the new guilds to the Union. We now have 8 of 8, and we are in the market for another guild if you're interested. The qualifications for that guild is level 5. You must be active. I'd say in a percentage wise, at least 50% of your guild has to be active. A lot. English speaking, and will participate in the Fort War. We go there all the time. We are currently have been going to Bandit. That could change. We could go to other forts. We have fun when we go. We realize it's a game. You know, some people get a little bit more involved, and well, here's this about that. When you get the Bandit fort, don't expect too many guilds to want to join you right away, because Bandit's not really the money-making fort. And quite frankly, we call it the welfare fort. It doesn't pay enough to even warrant worrying about the fort too much. That's why when we lose it, we don't care about it. We go to Hotan forts. We went there because we were in a stronger union, and it was fun. It was really fun. It was a learning curve. Learned a lot about Fort Wars, and we've been to Jangan several times. Jangan was really fun. We have took it several times, just not kept it several times. Pretty much, you know, Fort Wars are exciting. I like them. Thanks to everyone out there who constantly stays subscribed to our show. We're going on 2 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, you know, leave your comments. Give us an idea of what you want the next show to be about. And pretty much, how about this? If you're a Silk Road gal and you play Silk Road and you like Silk Road, and tell us why you like it. Women, tell us why you play it. Tell us how you got to be playing it. And I will put that in my next. Well, this has been Silk Road Madness. This is Sprite, and be safe.